What should you do to get yourself prepared for the busiest season of the year? The holiday season is finally upon us. Are you ready for what's coming? Is this your first holiday where you're going to be drop shipping on your marketplace store, or for that matter, drop shipping on any platform? There are many things that you should know about, that you should prepare for, that you should be ready. So if this interests you, then stay tuned all the way until the end. This week, I'm talking about Q4 and everything that you need to do to get ready and maximize your sales from now all the way through Christmas. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you're watching Daniel Sells Online. Now on this channel, we talk everything Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, eBay dropshipping, e-commerce, and everything else in between. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And also, please consider giving the video a big thumbs up. That way, it'll help the YouTube algorithm promote my content out to a lot more people who may be interested in Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. If you're new to e-commerce and selling online, then this video is for you. I want to break this down step by step in a very easy to understand process. And basically, what I want to share with you is what is Q4. And for many of you, this might be a new term you have never heard before. And to keep it simple, it basically describes the last 3 months of the year. So October, November, and December. So typically, these are the months when retailers start to prepare to get ready for the upcoming holiday shopping season, which in the US happens to be the busiest time of the year for sales because of the upcoming Christmas holiday. Now that you understand what is Q4 and what does all of that mean within the context of online shopping, I wanted to take just about a minute or so to go over this article that I found very interesting. So I'll link it on the description if you want to read it, the whole way through at your own time. But basically it lists out, 10 things to expect during the 2021 holiday shopping season. So, a couple of the ones that actually stand out to me is, number one, with the production and shipping delays are going to be on the rise. So this really impacts us because obviously we have to make sure that we're able to ship products on time. So this is something you have to keep a close watch on, depending on who your supplier is, to make sure that, your customers might have to expect some delays. And this is where your customer service scripts are really going to help you to try to mitigate any negative experience from the customer's perspective. So that was number one. The other one I really wanted to highlight is actually the very last one, and that's number 10. And this one reads, Facebook is the leading social media platform for shopping. So this is great news for us who are going to be selling on Facebook Marketplace. And I just want to read an excerpt from the paragraph here. And it says that 50% of respondents said that they plan to use Facebook as their shopping social media channel, followed by YouTube and Instagram. So there you go, guys. If you ever were in doubt that Facebook Marketplace is not the place to be, this article has already told you that consumers have said that they expect to shop on Facebook a lot more this year. So this is a sign to get ready, and there are good things to come this holiday season. Another bit of information I want to share with you, especially for beginners who have never gone through this in the past. I just wanted to show you this graph that is showing the growth of retail e-commerce over the last few years. And as you can see, dating back to 2016, the growth has been increasing year over year. With 2021, estimated to be somewhere around the $206 billion in revenue from e-commerce sales. So this is the slice of the pie that we're trying to get as drop shippers, and the opportunities are endless. And it's one of the reasons why, I decided to get into commerce. And if this doesn't convince you that the future is online commerce, then I don't know what else will. But I thought this was interesting, and I just wanted to share with you guys. And again, I'll link this in the description if you want to go more in depth. Here's one more graph I want to show you. And this one is outlining the leading online retailers during the holiday season. And there's no surprise here that Amazon is at the very top with 40% of the market share. So I wanted to point this out to you guys because I know a lot of you are going to be using Amazon as a supplier during the holiday season. And I just want to caution you that Amazon is going to be heavily visited by millions of consumers wanting to buy things. So you can expect that there's going to be some level of shortages and products running out of stock quickly, especially with 40% of the market share going to Amazon for holiday shopping this season. Walmart is the second one there with about 5% of the market share. And you can go down the list as far as all the other marketplaces that will expect, large volumes of customers going to their sites to purchase. You can see eBay down here with about 1.8% of the market share. And as a recommendation, I know I am going to be using eBay as my primary supplier for drop shipping during this holiday season. There's tons of variety, millions of products, and the market share is not as high, compared to Amazon. So perhaps you won't run into many issues with out of stock or shortages if you use eBay as a supplier for your holiday drop shipping. So now that we have gone over the articles and the graphs and the data, and you understand exactly what this Q4 phenomenon is all about, now I want to get into some specific tips and recommendations. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're liking the content so far, then please consider giving this video a big thumbs up. It's really going to help to push my content out to a lot more people, and it's going to help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. So let's go back inside my computer. Let's go through the slides, and hopefully this is going to help you to make a killing during your holiday season selling this year. I have been making a lot of references to beginners. A lot of you are going to get started with Facebook Marketplace dropshipping during Q4. It's going to be your first time. If you're interested, if you go to my website at danielsellsonline.com, there's a link here for ebook. If you click on the link, it's going to take you down here. And here you can actually find a free resource that I put together. It's an ebook, and if you want to learn more about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, then I recommend you check it out. It's a good read, especially if you're new and this might be your first time getting into Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. So give that a look and let me know what you think. You can leave comments down in the description. I'm always open to hearing for suggestions. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and let me know what you guys think about the book. So without further ado, let's get right into the presentation and the slides. So here is your official holiday shopping 2021 Q4 guide to having a very successful Q4. So let's dive into it, and all this will be linked in the description down below. So I've outlined all of the things that I have, that have helped me, throughout the years since I've been drop shipping. And you can go through all of these, on your own time. I just want to highlight a couple of them just for the sake of time. So the one thing I do want to say is that what's really going to help you go a long way during this busy shopping season is providing excellent customer service. And this is the one thing that you have full control over. So make sure that, your virtual assistants have been trained. Make sure you have all of your scripts for customer service that you'll need to provide in the event that you have to communicate with the customer. So make sure all those things are ready and done. The other thing is going to be making sure your software is working as efficient as possible. So you want to make sure that your repricer is working. Make sure that all products that are going out of stock, that the software is properly, setting these products to the right status so that you don't have to sell products that are no longer available. So you want to make sure you test all these things, as well as any processes that you have, any automation that perhaps you're running on your store. look for weak points. Make sure that everything is working like it needs to be. At the end of the day, you need a very, well-oiled, drop shipping machine to run as smoothly as it possibly can during this busy holiday season. So if you make sure you go over all these steps, you should have a very successful Q4, and you guys will kill it during this holiday season. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I have another piece of statistics of data, and that is that about 75% of you are watching the content but haven't yet subscribed. So please guys, consider subscribing. This is the biggest thank you can give me for all the content that I am creating. So go ahead, click subscribe, and also don't forget to like this video. It helps to promote my content out to a lot more people. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Daniel. You're watching Daniel Sauce Online, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video.